In the heart of a bustling city, under the shade of a large oak tree, Sarah and Jamie, two old friends, reunited for breakfast at a cozy sunlit cafe called Morning Dew. Years had passed since Sarah and Jamie last saw each other. Each had taken different paths in life, venturing through varied landscapes of experiences and adventures. Sarah arrived first, securing a quaint table near the blooming flowers that framed the cafe's entrance. Wearing a smile as bright as the morning sun, Sarah placed a satchel filled with gifts next to the chair opposite. Jamie arrived shortly, waving enthusiastically upon spotting Sarah. The joy in Jamie's eyes was unmistakable, reflecting a heart full of anticipation and warmth. The table was soon laden with delightful breakfast essentials: golden brown croissants, a vibrant array of fresh fruits, steaming omelets filled with garden vegetables, and aromatic coffee that filled the air with its rich scent. The setting was perfect for a morning of heartfelt conversation and laughter. Though the voices of Sarah and Jamie were not heard, only their expressions and gestures conveyed their communion. As Sarah and Jamie savored their meal, Jamie presented Sarah with a small handmade book filled with photographs and anecdotes from Jamie's travels. Each page was a portal to a moment in time, a story frozen in hues and words that spoke of high mountain trails, serene beaches, and bustling city scenes. Sarah was deeply moved by Jamie's thoughtfulness, knowing that Jamie had compiled these memories, especially for this reunion. In return, Sarah produced from the satchel a finely crafted wind chime, each tube engraved with a line from a poem that Sarah had written, inspired by the friendship that both cherished. Jamie's eyes lit up with surprise and joy, touched by the personalized resonance of the gift. After breakfast, as the cafe began to resonate with the soft buzz of morning patrons, Sarah and Jamie took a walk through the nearby park, where the grass glistened with dew, and the world seemed to slow down for a moment. Reflecting on their shared past and discussing their present lives, each step and smile deepened the reconnecting threads between Sarah and Jamie. As the morning waned into afternoon, Sarah and Jamie promised to not let years separate them again. The meeting ended with a warm embrace under the shade of the oak tree where their breakfast had begun. It was an emblematic close to their morning together, full of renewed promises and plans for future gatherings. Their paths might diverge once more, each to their respective lives and destinies, but Sarah and Jamie knew that the warmth from this meeting, like the rising sun over morning dew, would linger in their hearts, nurturing the roots of a friendship too profound to ever let go entirely.